We spoke of Bangladesh briefly. Let's just take a look at the election run-up as far as the neighborhood is concerned. The BNP has placed India-linked flashpoints at the center of its foreign policy pitch ahead of the crucial elections on the 12th. In its manifesto, the party promises a tougher stance on border management and river water sharing, issues that have long defined Dhaka's ties with New Delhi. A key factor, though, is Gen Z. Young voters under 30 make up about 1/4 of the electorate in Bangladesh, and their votes could decide the result. That's why Generation Z is in focus. Voters, meanwhile, say their top concerns are corruption, rising prices, inflation, lack of jobs. A high turnout is expected in the upcoming elections in Bangladesh, and the result will also shape Bangladesh's foreign ties, including relations with India and China. Saurabh is tracking the latest details for us from Ground Zero. He joins us live at the moment. Saurabh, we're given to understand for many voters in Bangladesh, this election is just about one thing, having a real voice again. Take us through the atmosphere on Ground Zero ahead of these elections on the 12th.
Well, you know, this is, of course, a very, very important election in Bangladesh. And the primary fight is between the Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami and the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, the two parties that are taking on each other in this election. Now, a few days ago, there was a comment by the Jamaat Amir, the Jamaat chief, saying that a woman cannot become the Amir of the Jamaat. Now, that led to a lot of, discussions online of whether the Jamaat is anti-women or not. Now, to counter that, the Jamaat has done something. And the Jamaat is, of course, now taking out these all-women's rallies. And, of course, we are reporting live from Dhaka, from one of those rallies, to give you a sense of what the women supporters of the Jamaat are saying. And this, of course, is from this rally. You can see a lot of women have gathered here as part of this rally to speak and to show that they are still supporting their candidate. But again, in an election that's very closely fought, it's going to be difficult for, any party to leave out any section of society, and alienating women voters would be disastrous, which is why the Jamaat is taking out these women rallies. And I'll just try and get in a word from people who are here. আপনাকে যেটা জিজ্ঞেস করছিলাম, জামাত আমিরের যে কমেন্টটা ছিল সেটা নিয়ে আপনার কি বক্তব্য? I'd like to ask you, what is your comment, opinion?
বলেছিলাম তো, আচ্ছা, আমি যেটা মনে করি যে তারা বলেছে যে ক্ষমতায় সরাসরি যেতে পারবে না, এই জিনিসটা তারা বলেছে জামাতের আমির হিসেবে যেতে পারবে না। এখন জামাতে যারা রাজনীতি করে, মহিলা বিভাগের সেক্রেটারি, উনি জানিয়েছেন যে আমরা জেনেই এখানে এসেছি যে আমরা জামাতের আমির হতে পারবো না। এখন যে রাজনীতিতে আসতেছে জামাতে, সে যদি জানে যে সেটা করবে না এবং সেটা জেনেই আসতেছে, তাহলে তো আমি সেখানে অন্যায় কিছু দেখি না।